Ham for my small little family. What I do is show y'all my 2-ingredient ham glaze. And all it is brown sugar and mustard, and all you want to do is mix it up. Okay, once you mix it all up and your glaze is looking like this, you are completely done. Simple and very easy. And it's really delicious. And now for the ham was add my glaze, and I'm going to put it in the oven covered so that all the juices and everything can simmer in. Turkey wings, and all I'm about to do now is add in some buttermilk. It's looking like so far. So when I flip it over and I'm gonna put it back down. Turkey wing came out, and I just wanted to show y'all how it looked. I cut it to make sure it was done, because like I said, it was my first time cooking. It tastes really, really good though. And now I have placed down my other turkey wings. I'm going to show you how I make my dressing. I have 3 boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix, poultry seasoning, and my regular seasoning, and the cornbread mix. Then I also add 3 eggs into it, so let's get started. Okay, as you see, I have added a little salt, my seasoning I use on a regular, and poultry seasoning, and you just want to mix it all up. Okay, as you see, I have added all the eggs, the milk, and all you want to do now is mix it all together. Okay, mixed all up. Now all you want to do is pour it in your pan. And this is a 13 by 19 pan. Okay, now you see your cornbread mix should be in your pan, and you want to put it in your oven until it get golden brown. And I have my oven set to 400. It should take like 25 minutes. The oven, and all I'm doing now is letting it cool. But what I'm also going to go ahead and do is pour in all my meat and my eggs on top of it. So once I crumble it up, all it do is just mix up really good. Crumble the cornbread up, and now all I'm gonna do is add in my broth that I made. And I have to go get another jar because that's not enough. Okay, as you see, I mixed it up, and that's all you do. You want to make sure your dressing is completely moist, and then you want to put it back in your oven until it get golden brown to the top. And when I put this in, I'm also putting in my macaroni and cheese, my yams, and that's about it. I'm gonna have it cook all at the same time. Well, not in the same pan, but all in the oven at the same time. Look like once it came out the oven. Okay, and these are my yams. Smell so good. Okay, these are my string beans. Once everything else finished cooking, I'll be back. The onions that I used to put in my string beans before I really start cooking them, I like to season my pot with the onions. Okay, now that your onions are looking like that, what you want to do is go ahead and add in your string beans. And the string beans that I'm using today is the cut Italian green beans by Allen's. Okay, now what I did, I added in my smoked neck bones, 1 stick of butter, and 2 cups of water. And all you want to do is let that boil on a low heat until it starts to simmer and all the flavors and juices start soaking into the beans. String beans have been boiling enough. All I did now was add in my potatoes. And now what you want to do is cut your beans down even lower and just let the potatoes cook all thoroughly through. About to make flour. One of the ladies in one of the groups that I'm in said she didn't know how to make flour, so I said I'll record a video how I make mine. And all I have in here is 1 cup of flour and seasoning. And all I'm doing now is just mixing it up. Then you want to add in cold water. And you want to just whisk it until all the lumps are gone. Okay, now all I'm doing is sauteing some onions. To me, it gives it a better flavor, but it is optional. If you don't like onions or don't want to use onions, you do not have to do that. Once your onions start looking like that, what you want to go ahead and do is pour in your flour mix. Okay, right now, as you see how thick it is, add water. And stir. And I have my stove on medium heat. And now I'm adding some kitchen bouquet to give it color. And just in case you don't know what kitchen bouquet is, it looks like this. Okay, now that you're adding your kitchen bouquet, just keep stirring. And if it starts getting thick like that, all you do is add more water. And you want to cook it until all the chunks have dissolved and your gravy is not too watery like. See how thick it is? Just add more water. the gravy will start looking like this. See how loose and watery it is? But by the flour chunks that's still in there, you want to cover it up so it can thicken back up. And I got my stove on at number 4. And I'm going to just let it go. The gravy is complete. No lumps. Turkey, I cut it off the bone. The mac and cheese.